All right, last week it was social distancing. This week it looks like we're going into shelter in place. So, like I said last week, I'm going to try to do everything I can to keep you informed on what's going on in my world, which is real estate. So, in some areas we're not able to show properties right now. I'm encouraging agents, and I'm also doing this myself, to go out and do a walkthrough, a live walkthrough of your property as if someone's looking at the property and show every part of the house. That way they feel like they're going through the property with you. Now, during this time, a lot of people have said, well, I need to wait. I don't know what's going on. And instability does definitely lend itself to just waiting for a minute to see what's going on. So I started thinking, are there any good opportunities out there for us, and how does that look? All right, so let's take this for example. Interest rates right now are still really low. They're in the low threes. I'm using the example of 3.25. Interest rates have been changing daily almost multiple times a day, so this is just the best number I can come up with for today. If your target property was $250,000 and you were looking at purchasing it with an interest rate at 3.25, your mortgage payment is going to be $1,088. If interest rates go up, and that's that same property at that same price, you're looking at $1,304. It's a couple $100 more a month. Now, if we want to wait to see if prices change, let's say that this $250,000 property, let's say that it goes all the way down to $225,000, which would be a 10% reduction. That would be a huge cut to that price. That payment at 4.75, you're looking at $1,173. So still at 3.25 at 250,000, you're ahead here with that lower interest rate. In order for you to get the good deal and save some money, you're going to have to get that price all the way down to 210,000. Now, most people, if they have a $250,000 house today, aren't just going to slash the price down to 210. And so let's look at that. All right, prices are down here at 210, interest rates at 4.75. Now you're at $1,095 a month. Well, at 3.25, you already had this house. So we are looking for good deals. You're always looking for a good deal, and you don't ever want to overpay in real estate. But sometimes the good deal is in the mortgage interest rate. So keep that in mind, and let's keep a close eye on those interest rates in case that good opportunity comes up for you. Also, we have a mortgage company that can do everything electronically. You can do the application electronically all the way to closing. You can even sign at closing without ever having to go into a title company or meet face-to-face with a notary. If you're not thinking about selling right now and it's just not in the cards for you, but your interest rate is in the 4s, some people are still sitting in the 5% interest rate range, give me a call. I'll get you set up with the right loan officer who can take that interest rate down significantly, all the way down into the 3s, mid 3s, low 3s, and potentially save you a couple $100 a month. I've seen people save $400 and $500 a month. So this isn't an exciting time right now, but it is a time for opportunity. I hope you stick with me, and I'll talk to you again next week. Hang in there.